Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among hungry featherweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What a big shot. Oh, banged around and down.
So he has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good, solid right hand by Irish. Irish is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Solid hook upstairs.
Keep it up.
Irish is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He comes with the straight right hand. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Halfway through round number two. Nice work with the left hand. What a great round this has turned into. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Gets rid of that body shot. Irish is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Get after him!
Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
You got to watch the water in the corner.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Turns over that hook upstairs. A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it, looking to where he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Come on, kid, focus.
Irish is in bad shape. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated, allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
He missed with that headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow. Oh, and a big right hand lands. And round 3 comes to an end.
Circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Irish is dazed after that punch.
Wake up!
Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Irish is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.